Hey everyone, welcome back. Happy Hump Day. Hump Day! What commercial was that? Hump Day! Must have been like a car insurance commercial or something like that. I think I need to enable auto load. There we go. So we are finishing up picking up bales, and we'll get this field mulched. Oh, what else do we do? We mulch it, we cultivate it, and we fertilize it. Wanted to swing by our cows here real quick because I wanted to show you all. I did end up transporting some cows from our other pen into this one, so we're up to 288 here. I think I transferred the youngest ones. I know, I mean, horrible farmer stealing baby cows from their mothers. They were old enough to be separated, at least that's what I was told. And this pen now has some growing room at 152, so hopefully I'm thinking about that right, where if cows in this pen are at the reproduction stage, we free up some space so they can reproduce, and we bring the little babies, once they're old enough to be weaned, away from their mom. We bring them on over here. This pen's got a lot of growing room, so we should be good to go. What else do we have going on the farm today? Well, August is going to be wrapping up here in not too long. Once we get this field taken care of, we can move on. We don't have any planting or seeding to do this month. We will probably do some next month, I think. I think it's winter wheat season. So I've been giving our productions a little bit of thought. Ooh, oopsie. And I think we're going to need to put down something. We can either upgrade the production, our bakery. I think upgrade costs. What is an upgrade cost for the bakery? 55,000. That's not too shabby. So we could upgrade our bakery. I don't know. I really don't know how much of an upgrade that is. My concern is flour and keeping up with flour production, because we've got this bakery, we've got an industrial bakery. Fish, like I said, I think they need more corn. We did switch over some of our open air gardens to hopefully produce more corn. Milk distribution seems to be going well. All of the places that need milk are getting milk. As you can see, flour is at a bit of a low. So we're either going to... I've got one in mind. It's actually not that expensive. And it's a really nice looking German flour mill. I think we might go for that. I'd also like to put down... I think I'd also like to put down one of Omatana's farm production mods as well. You know, the one that does like a bunch of different things. Spaghetti, tomato sauce, all that fun stuff. I think that is it for our bales. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I was tempted to purchase that big corn head that's sitting in the used market right now, but I think I'm going to hold off. It's a little bit unrealistic. I looked up the largest corn head available, and what was it, 40 feet? I think it was like 40 feet. And the one that's in our sales section is like almost 50 feet. I guess I'm not that concerned about realism, but if I can stick with a little more realistic, yeah, I know. I'm trying to squeeze in close here so we can drop these. Ooh, nice. Fortunately, it's a dolly. But I think if we... What is our... let's see. Left. Yeah, that's good. Oh, nice. Okay, that's what we wanted. That should take care of straw for a while for us. Actually, I should have probably just taken that straw to our cow pen, now that I think about it. Hello, little Sadie. Probably should have taken that straw to the cow pen, but... Oh, well. Ooh, you know what? We're done with this trailer. We can park this thing. Overall, though, I was kind of giving the farm a once over. All of our productions and things, and I think because this is as deep into productions as I've gone. I think there's ways of planning productions a little bit better than what I'm doing. I'm doing things a little bit on the fly, but I think if you pay more attention to how many cycles per month, stuff like that. You know what? Let's unfold this thing. I see this spot right here. It's kind of bugging me. It's kind of like that little tuft of hair that your uncle or grandpa has left behind because he just can't admit that he's going completely bald. So he just leaves that little scrap there. And you just want to take a razor or a electric shaver or something and just zip it off and just say, there, it's done. It's done. Be free. I gave up a long time ago. I gave up when I was like 20, probably 25, maybe later 20s. I called it quits. I decided that the writing was on the wall, that my troops had kind of retreated back far enough on my forehead where I knew things weren't going to go my direction. So at first I started with the old high and tight kind of crew thing going on. But then I just said, you know what? Why pay for this every month when I can just buy a blade? And I have shaved ever since, never looked back. It's actually quite comfortable as long as you're careful in the summertime. You got to watch out for that sun. Let's see. I use this stuff called B-Bald, I think it's called. B-E-E. Bald. So I think that's what it's called, B-Bald. It's in a yellow tube thing. And just started using it, and I like it a lot. It smells good. Goes on nice and smooth. Really nice aftershave. I also use the head blade. I don't know if you're familiar with the head blade. Highly recommend the head blade, by the way. If you are a head shaver, highly recommend looking into the head blade. Just be very careful with it at first. It'll get you, but when you get used to it, it's pretty awesome. First waypoint, and mulching has commenced. Very nice. So yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape. But as far as production goes, I am really interested. Kind of curious at throwing down one of these Ornata jobbers. Like not dairy, not bakery, not potatoes. Farm production stone. That looks nice. Maybe something like that over in our production area. It produces a lot of variety of things. I think it even will help our... Yeah, it'll even produce flour. So that might not be a bad way to go. But like I said, I think if you pay attention to... I feel more rookie into this. I've done productions, but like I said, this is definitely the most I've ever done. But I think if you pay attention to these cycles a month and what it's actually producing, I think you can match your productions up a little bit better than I have. I've kind of just thrown down things that I like and called it a day. That reminds me, I wanted to try something. So if we look at, let's go to one of our open air gardens here. Oh, how did that happen? Let me hop out here. Where are we at? Where are we at? Let's get some running speed. Okay, so we've got a few open air gardens that are producing corn right now. Like this one. What if we upgrade? Use this production upgrades mod. It's $2,200, so it's not expensive. 2,200 euros. But let's see what it does. Since it's kind of cheap, we can test it out. So we're at 1536 cycles a month. I'm assuming that's what it's going to change. 2 water to 3 corn, 1536. Let's upgrade for 2,200. Oh, man. Nice. Yeah. Doubled. That's a bargain. Well, okay then. For 2,200 bucks, our open air gardens are going to be on steroids. I should have done this a long time ago. I love when you guys give me advice. Tin Man, you always give me good advice. Tim, you gave me good advice as well. What's the next upgrade cost? Another 2,400. We'll start with one upgrade for now. 2,200 bucks. Now I'll be curious to see. Yeah, I like that number a lot more. The pizzeria upgrade is 66,000. How do I know what I've upgraded? Corn should be at 33. 3302. 3302. I think I got them all, maybe. At least the ones in this part of our garden. Our tomatoes, we probably don't need to upgrade this. How much is our upgrade for this? 5,500. I don't think we need to upgrade our foil greenhouses. Donut production, a little pricey. Our sugar mill would be nice to upgrade maybe, but again, a little pricey. Olive oil, mineral feed I think is doing well. In fact, we are probably going to end up, we quite possibly might end up selling some mineral feed. Fish, you need to get kicked in the hiney. Can you upgrade? What good would upgrading the milk distributor do? I don't know, but that'd be fun. Oh, it probably just ups the cycles. How much was that? Yeah, we won't worry about it. Our olive trees we can upgrade for 1,100 each. We don't need to worry about those. These gardens, again, though, we might as well, right? I mean, for 2,200 bucks, it just makes these awesome open air gardens even more awesome. And who doesn't want more awesome? Like next level of awesome. You've got your initial awesomeness, and then you get your next level of awesomeness. Our butter factory, 77,000. Our wool distributor, we don't need to worry about. Clothing would be insane. As much money as we make. Oh, that's kind of funny. We don't have enough money. How much did I spend? Oh, that's got to be an expensive upgrade then. If 110,000 doesn't cover it. Ooh, uchi mama. Let's get the rest of our open air gardens upgraded though. Let's get crazy. Yeah, alright. Let's just see if that helps spiff things up a little bit. Alright, so we are... Whoa, 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 whoa. How did I miss... Where was that at? It couldn't have been right here the whole time. It must have been down there somewhere and he pushed it around. Because that's kind of obvious. Let's, speaking of cheaty. Nice bread. Nice bread. There we go. We got it. Our forage container. How much to upgrade our forage? Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, it is definitely making up some silage, some TMR right now. We need to... Ooh, man, I got the fast speed on. We got to turn that down. Bump that down to like 3. Let's toss what's left of the TMR in here. We can go take it over to our cows. So yeah, just looking at our overall production facilities, I'm still looking for something a little more unique out there. I kind of like unique at this point. Something that's, you know, not just an upgrade of the base game stuff, but something that's from the ground up. I found a grain mill that was converted from FS19, I think it was. And the graphics weren't updated, unfortunately, so they were still a little bit on the flat side, the 2D side. That being said, though, it was a nice looking grain mill. Big facility, a lot of nice details to it. I liked it a lot, but it was almost too big for kind of where I wanted to put it. Sadie, you can stay here. Looking good. Looking good. We'll give our forage harvester, our TMR mixer, a little bit of a chance to get some stuff produced. Should we take this wheat over to one of our productions? How's the bakery oat? You know, I was gonna save. I'm actually gonna save some of this wheat for the next production. But I did find another flour mill that I quite like, the German flour mill, and it's a nice looking, nice little looking production facilities. That's in the in-game mod hub, I think. I might throw that down. I forget what the cost was, but I might throw that down. Let's see what this gives us. I really didn't pay much attention to what our totals were on all the harvesting we did. We've got about 66, almost 67,000 in wheat, a little bit of oats. We could probably take those oats over to a mill as well. We need to get a hold of our cultivator. Who's got our cultivator? John Deere's got our cultivator. Let's get this thing prepped up to go. We might be able to get it started here. Let's see what we can do. What kind of damage we can cause here. Create a job. Thank you. Generate course. Number of headlands. I think we can do a couple headlands with this thing. We do run into problems on this field right over, where is it? Over there with some of those little small trees that butt up. There's some stone over there too. They can be a little bit ornery sometimes. Whoa. Great job. There we go. And do that. We'll do 2 headlands. Actually, let's start on the headland so we don't get in the way of our mulcher. Generate. We should be close to where our start is. Yeah, we are close to our start. First waypoint. I think we need to turn it around. So mods have been kind of slow, haven't they, coming out? I think we're going to see a pickup, though, in mod releases now that FS23 has been released. I think that should free up Giants a little bit to get back onto the mod train a little bit. Hopefully. Kind of missing seeing more out there. New maps as well. I feel like we haven't seen like too many really cool maps lately. I think we'll be able to get. Did I fertilize those other fields? I think we did, didn't we? Yeah, we got our first layer down. We got our first layer down here. We might as well take a quick peek here. So next month we could throw down wheat, barley, canola. I would say we just throw down maybe throw down a couple of fields of wheat. Maybe we just do all 3 of these wheat. Save this one. I wish there was another. I wish we're gonna have that. We're gonna have cotton harvest coming up. When is cotton harvest coming up? Probably pretty soon. I don't want to do sugar cane. Technically, we could do sugar beets or potatoes. We might do a root crop yet and see what's going on there. Maybe some more sunflowers as well. More corn would be nice. Yeah, we'll figure that out. Picked up a couple games on Steam. Steam's been having some good sales lately, seems like. Picked up Detroit Become Human. That one was recommended to me by a friend of mine who I was talking about playing as Dusk Falls. And he said that it's kind of a similar idea of a game as far as kind of making your choices and stuff like that. And so far I've been playing. I'm about half an hour, 45 minutes into it, and it's, yeah, I like it. It's actually really, really good. Once I figured out, had some serious issues, controller issues with it, but then I figured out to unplug my steering wheel and my pedals, and that fixed the keyboard controls up. What else did I pick up? I picked up Borderlands 3. That's something I've been meaning to get for a while, but I was kind of waiting for just the right price. Well, hello, Mr. Mulcher. Where are you heading off to? You gotta be almost done, right? So Borderlands 3 and Farmer's Dynasty. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Farmer's Dynasty I picked up. I remember when that was released, and I did hear some good things about it. I mean, it's not as polished. Well, that worked out pretty well. It's not as polished, and to be fair, it is another farming game, but it is different in its own right. So we're going to check that out. I think I might upload some videos on Farmer's Dynasty and bring you all along for some gameplay with that. It looks entertaining at the very least. I think that game's like going on 3 years old now, isn't it? At least 3 years old? But from reading the reviews, you know, clearly there's some things that aren't that great about it, but I guess there's also some things that people were saying they wish Farming Simulator had in it that's in Farmer's Dynasty. So it might be interesting to see what some of those features are that we don't get in this game. Let's do a little check on repairs here. See how things are looking. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I gotta find a better place for this draper head. It is just not happening there. Still gotta look into finding maybe a bigger barn for us. Oh, you're dirty. You're dirty. Maybe look for a bigger barn or just deal with leaving it outside. I think if we're going to go the bigger barn route, I think we might lose field number 2 right there. Cleanliness is next to godliness. What does that even mean? Like what was that something that was that like the old like the old 1940s, 1930s parenting where the best way to keep your kids in line was to put the fear of God into them? You know, little Timmy, if you get dirty, you're going to hell. That would work. I'll tell you that much. I hear that when I'm like 6, 7 years old. Yeah. I'm scrubbing every day. Let's see what our cultivator is doing. Man, I like that agri truck. Looking good in there, Chief. Excellent. Get this field tidied up. Get some fertilizer down on it, and we can start moving ahead. August, September. Oh, I know what we need to do this month. I didn't even think about that until this moment. We need to do some mowing. You might be saying, no, Brad, we don't need to mow. We kind of do, though. We've got a lot of land we can mow in. Do we own this? I don't know that we own this property right here, do we? Where are we at? Oh, we're way over here. Okay. Oh, we do own... yeah, we just own part of it. Probably enough, though. That might actually work. Either that, or I was thinking about tidying up some fields over here since we own all of this. We've got plenty of lawn to mow here. I want to stock up on... grass bales. So we can get those stored away and get them ready to get wrapped and fermented. Like, we could mow this whole... I mean, this not the whole thing, but we have a lot of land we can mow. That should make our summer renters really happy. 7 o'clock in the morning, hearing a mower going around. But, hey, you know what? First and foremost, it's a working farm. Let's go see Heinrich real quick. Heinrich!
Hi.
What's up, buddy?
Hi.
So, I want a mower. I just want to get it done. You know what I'm saying, buddy? So, can you lease me... Can you bring in one of those big crone jobbers from the mainland? so we can just knock some stuff out? Awesome. Thanks, man. I'll talk to you maybe about a different baler too. Well, let's see. We've got our square baler. I'll talk to you a little bit more about it. Maybe we'll pick up a different baler too. We'll see how that goes. But at least for now, hook me up with one of those big Krone Big M's. Maybe the 450, the 550, something like that. All right. Thanks, Chief. He's so helpful. He's so agreeable, you know? Greta, what's up, girl?
Hi.
How's it going?
Hi.
You always have my pizza ready. Thank you so much. Have a nice afternoon. Or nice morning. This better be breakfast pizza. I'm throwing it back. All right. Oh, almost dropped it. There we go. I got the door. Don't worry. Jeez, oh, Pete's. All right, everyone. I am going to... Well, that didn't work. I'm going to sit and enjoy my pizza. Maybe have a little bit of coffee. Catch up on the town gossip. And I will see you all. Let's see. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. Oh, tomorrow we start our new Throwback Thursday series. I shouldn't sound such like it's going to be a big deal, because if I set the bar high, I'm always going to underachieve. So I should set the bar really low. So, yeah. But anyways, we do start on a new map tomorrow for Throwback Thursday, so hopefully you all will be able to tune into that. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. I'd sure appreciate it. And always subscribe if you like. And I'll see you tomorrow on our new and exciting Throwback Thursday map. Bye for now.